A top 25 clash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome to the home of the Baylor Bears, McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos in Waco, Texas. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Bears will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season. Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. You get to have a little fun. Go get the quarterback.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Lewis to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got a man in the middle. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming to this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Caught behind the line. It's Welch. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
The Buffaloes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The give to the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Motion from the wideout. Might be calling a hot route. Second down, they'll go to the air. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
The Bears will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
And the Buffaloes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Lewis wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Touchdown Bears! And they turn it into a defensive score.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep 2 hands on the ball. That time, he got hit. The ball came free, bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. He lets it fly. Makes a grab down the middle. Off to the races. Touchdown, Buffaloes! He got a step and just dusted the field.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Off play action on 1st down. He rifles one deep to the left. Off and running.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Lewis to throw. Looking down the middle. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
That's one of those where you're breathing a big sigh of relief. That ball could have been intercepted, and worse, could have been intercepted and housed, but offense caught a little bit of a break. Nice play by the defense, but the offense, glad to punt in this situation if they want to punt.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Gives it on the option. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And runs through another guy. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. That's a fumble on the play. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. And the Bears come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Making side adjustments here. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Pulls it in. It's Tatum. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
On the play.
I don't know about the play call there, guys. Third down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands, but a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively, now setting up fourth.
Punt is on its way. Punt will bounce out of bounds, and they're going to spot it at the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from... And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Lewis wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Oh, he's got some space. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Quick with the spin move. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point here will give them the lead. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Along that offensive line, that'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He's looking to throw. The screen, he's got wheels. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
Wants to go up top. He's looking deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That's reeled in. It's Watkins. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Bears come to the line needing just inches for the first down. On the option. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He wants to change this route. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, first down and more. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And the Bears with the 1st and 10. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referee's signal for the 2-minute timeout. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Complete to the right. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5. Really effective concept against the zone there, and it helps all the more, David, when you have a tight end that can get downfield.
No doubt. Take your tight end, put him in the slot, makes it easier, better matchup. Now he's got a good corner route. You can tell, sticks his foot in the ground, quarterback puts it up there. Know he's got zone, know he's got the big fella. He goes up, catches the football, makes the big game.
Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. A first down run in the red zone. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Looking to get it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go over the top? Wide receiver going in motion. He might want another play. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. He is stopped short. That's the man they wanted to have the ball, but it'll be 4th down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So they could take the lead with a field goal, but in this situation, they want to go for the touchdown on 4th down. Penalty is on the D. I guess the good news is it didn't lose much ground, but there's not much left. It is a bit of an interesting choice here when the field goal could put you on top, but the touchdown would feel so much better. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. The sneak scores it.
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead. There are just a little bit of time left in the first half.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on?
The line of scrimmage today.
Hey, just a FYI, you wasn't allowed to go for it on that 4th either, bro.
Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things will play out.
Like it's 4th and 3 or less, not 4th and 5.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Snap to the back. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
I knew it was hot out there, but apparently it's fried the coach's brain. They've got the punt team out there, and it's not 4th down. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds.
Nah, bro, don't give me nothing though. I was just letting you know so we don't do it going forward. That's all. I don't want no handouts there.
Speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Lewis to throw. That's caught. It's Welch. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Welch. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Creates a little space. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
At the 24. That's a 1st down for the offense. Number 14.
That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with a halftime update. The Buffaloes will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. And here comes the Bear offense. That last drive, punting before 4th down. I don't think I've seen that since a game in the early 70s between Auburn and Tennessee when the Vols. There he goes. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this 2nd half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense, and that's a great start here in the 2nd half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback may change this route. Going to sling it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Watkins.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
The Bears are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the 1st, and keeping this drive alive.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find it.
Yo, what? Yo. Bro, like, come on, man. When they get threw it straight to me, look at this. Yo, like this, that's the shit I be talking about. Like, it be like the home field shit just fucking takes over. This nigga ain't even go for it. Ain't even put his hands up, nothing. Like, you gotta be shut fucking kidding me. Then I'm pressing for holding circle to clock the ball. They don't let me clock it and then just come out in the field goal.
Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind
the offensive line.
Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the
fucking nut ass fumble, like everything go against me that kill me.
Off to the shotgun. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
And the quickest way to blow up the run game is those interior big boys, those defensive tackles getting in the backfield really quickly and making that ball hurt.
Man, that big tackle was in the backfield in a hurry. The big man is nimble.
Nimble, fast, quick, athletic. That's just all words to describe defense.
Catch the... God. This nigga is throwing the ball straight to me and they ain't even... I mean, he went for it there and dropped it. Like, come on, yo.
Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
This nigga is just catching and holding everything. Like that. That's the same boy who did it. Who why does that say a kicker though? That's the same motherfucker who went through the came across the middle and fucking held on to the other pass. Like, damn, yo.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field. So now a 49-yarder from the right hash.
I don't even get no fucking...
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy.
No...
49-yard field goal is good.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have
49-yarder, that definitely was impressive.
Nice kick, nice job.
He'll bring it out from inside on his head. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground up at 20.
It's just wild, like...
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Lewis wants to pass. Got a man, it's Williams. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback flicks out wide, he sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass, you'll take that completion.
The give on the option. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5.
A lot of times on 2nd down, you're thinking pass, especially 2nd, maybe a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the 1st down, really easy.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Hey, midfield, he's got room. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays like we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And the Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. Holds and fires it quick to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to pass. Trying to set up a screen.
Yo,
There on that screen pass.
Those screen plays, you really want to
how the fuck he grabbed me, I could not tell you.
get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker.
Then he throws the ball like that.
But just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
You know, timing is so important in the RPO game, especially on 3rd down. Quarterback and receiver just didn't have it there, and now it's 4th down.
Then he throws the ball like that. Boy, I tell you.
A field goal try would have been a 51-yarder. They'll opt instead to try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Colorado.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough.
Oh, my God, man. Yo, that's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean by all the fucking breaks.
And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass.
Damn, man. Every break in the book. Every break got a nut-ass fumble, got a fucking block kick, drop picks, holding on the balls that should be fucking picks.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Now come the fuck on, man. Can we get a break?
Starting from their own 12. It's a draw.
I knew that. I knew that.
To find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
I knew that was coming.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you've got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
They'll throw on 3rd and short.
Oh, this motherfucker failed. Like, see what I'm saying? Like, that's exactly what I'm talking about, man. Like, come on, yo. That home field shit is bullshit, man. I swear to God, I wish and pray that they get rid of that shit, man. Like, all that advantages and all that bullshit is bullshit. This motherfucker falls down on his own at that.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter.
Shit is crazy.
Run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
In college, like, let's keep the crowd and all that, yeah, but all that extra fucking, man, that was a crazy throw. All that extra fucking,
They're sitting in a strong position here with
what's the word I'm looking for?
When you're dealing with a deficit like this,
Fucking pre shit animations and shit that's scripted. That's the word I'm looking
So the
for.
final period starts with a 2nd down play.
When we get a break this quarter,
Wants to go up top. Setting up the screen. And that one worked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Bears will line up to punt it away.
Number 18, on to punt it away.
block him, man. Yo, this nigga just stood there and watched him.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. time just short of the first down. And the Buffaloes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Oh, he's got some space. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
The Buffaloes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
And the Buffaloes have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Right back to the well. And he never had a chance. Just
We knew they was blitzing.
as he got it. They'd love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on 3rd down. It's 56 yards out from here.
We knew they was blitzing.
Lewis to throw. It's complete to the left. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And the Buffaloes are on the move. He'll take it himself.
Block him!
Some hard
Oh
running
my
there,
fucking
but just
goodness,
too many
man.
defenders as he stopped for a loss. They'll try to make up for that last one on 2nd and 15. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout.
I threw it too early. Fuck!
Got some room to run.
Good game, man.
Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
I can't believe I did
All
that.
DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Here comes the
Good
big
game, man.
offense back onto the field.
That 4th and 5 hurt me, but
Man, what great field
it
position
is
this
what
time.
it is. I ain't stopping you after that, so.
Didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter
Got
play
the
for this
fucking
defense.
ball back.
Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. The offense has a chance, down one possession in the 4th. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Brings into the open. And he's brought down after a nice game. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. 'em. 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 ' The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Lewis wants to pass. Unloads to the
Bitch!
And he throws his third.
Oh my God, man! I threw it. I deserved to lose that. I threw the shit dead to him.
Room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Dead the fuck to him. I deserved that,
Just
man.
have a knack of finding the football, and he is one of them. Like, you can just
I
tell the
deserved
ball's
that. I
in the air.
deserved
He's
to
like,
lose.
that is mine. His
Like, that was
second
terrible,
big
terrible
game-changing
throw.
play in this football game.
The give as they work on that clock.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting 1st downs. So you have to be able to run.
Damn, that was terrible, man. Fucking
He'll
terrible.
be perfectly content to go right back to
Fuck.
the ground here on 2nd and 8.
Oh, and he pulled me inside. Okay.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. The offense changing the play. They go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Bears will call on their punt team. A low line drive and not his best work. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. Opening snap in this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Lewis to throw. Bringing the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy in front.
And I can't call fucking audibles. Man, get the this motherfucker just catching everything. Get the fuck out of here.
The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one.
It is breathing.
Aggressive versus reckless.
Good game, man. Stop cheating, though. You know the rules, bro. You know you can't go for it on 4th and 5.
Was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
I don't even got it in me to fucking complain. I don't give a fuck.
And they'll take a knee. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw 2 really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, two really good teams. That's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good. And I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. Two ranked opponents evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most? You got to give this team credit. This is a big win. It's impressive, and now they get to move up the rankings.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I ain't even really throw that lead. He just fucking played the route better than me. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, he wasn't even looking. That's what I mean by animations. Look at that. He ran that like the wide receiver. He's not even looking. The ball's in the air. The motherfucker breaks back before I do and catches the pick. That's what I mean by the pre-animation bullshit, man. It's no way. No fucking way. How? This nigga cuts back before I even do. Like, what the fuck, man? Nigga only rushed 4. And them motherfuckers got straight in. Like, shit, wow, man. Ooh. Yeah.
Nate, honey, you gotta look at the camera.
You see, Max doesn't know she don't use the same words, so it's perfect. Because she's just Max out. Instead, we're doing record breaker stuff. Stay.